I always thought this can't happen to me. I took all possible security measures, I am knowledgeable and careful about different things, I don't open random files or websites, and still one day I woke up and instead of having 40k on my Binance account, I had some worthless NFTs that I never bought. The hacker managed to steal everything from my Binance account without entering password, without passing 2FA, so the main goal of this video is to help you to prevent this happening to you as well. Hello guys, welcome to Unsymmetric. So as you could understand from the title and the intro of this video, my Binance account got hacked for $40,000. Honestly, it took me a while to accept this, process it and move on. The main reason why I made this video is to prevent this escalating further, since the Binance is by far the most popular exchange, especially after the crash of other centralized exchanges, and the majority of you who are watching this video got an account on Binance already. From the other side, honestly, Binance doesn't care that much about their customers, as they should obviously, since I can see many cases like this being reported even like 3 years ago. They still haven't fixed an exploit on their platform, so the hackers can hack their customers. So firstly, I will guide you through the whole story what happened to me, and if you're not interested in that part, you can skip it and you can find the timestamps below, but please make sure if you have account on Binance to watch the second part where we're gonna explain exactly how to prevent this from happening to you on your Binance account and what to do to protect yourself. I heard about crypto mining at the end of 2016, I liked the idea and immediately within a few days I bought 6 GPUs, assembled a mining rig and started mining Ethereum from my apartment. At that time, I realized that I can deposit mined Ethereum directly to Binance, and since I wasn't very knowledgeable, I thought that's the best idea. Pretty much that's the time when I started using Binance. It was mainly for mining. Later I started investing, buying altcoins and doing some spot trading. I even developed some trading algorithm, pretty much a more advanced grid trading, so I use Binance a lot. I was on a blockchain learning journey, and since I like to experiment with different things on that learning journey in 2020, I had my MetaMask hacked, but for much smaller amount. I was already addicted to blockchain and crypto, so that didn't discourage me, instead that incentivized me to learn and educate myself more about the networks, blockchain and security. I bought a hardware wallet, activated 2FA with YubiKey and used a different browser just for Binance, and I was pretty sure that just by following some basic rules I won't lose my funds. I was aware what happened to Celsius and few other exchanges at the time, but still I had a pretty high trust in Binance and I was researching things daily, so I thought even if something happens, I will be able to react and pull out my funds. Maybe not a smart way to think, but that's what I had in my head during that time. So I hope that this helped you to understand the context. I woke up on 17 October as on any other day, washed my face and sat in front of PC to check the Bitcoin price. I logged in to Binance and the first thing that I realized was that I don't have any open trades, which was weird to me because I knew that I should have a few of them open. I logged out, logged in, still no orders. Then I checked the balance and I saw 0. I still wasn't aware of what's happening. My first reaction was like, this is an UXY or some server side bug, funds are not loading, everything is fine. I tried to remain calm, relog again, restart PC, and I saw 0 again. At that time, I started being suspicious and I couldn't believe that this is happening to me. I reached out to support and they told me no, this is not a bug, and asked me if I bought some NFTs recently. At first, I was surprised with that question since I never bought NFTs on Binance. I never even entered NFT section on Binance before. Then I found NFT section and looked into it and I could see tons of random NFTs, and when I opened transactions, I could see that each of them was in a range between $300 to $500. I was in shock, pretty much staring at the screen completely frozen for a few minutes. That's the moment when I was 100% sure that somebody hacked me. After the realization that I got hacked and that I lost all the funds, the first reaction obviously was to try to get who did it and how. I looked on Binance details and found multiple IP logins, and when I looked them up I realized that he used NordVPN. I was wondering how he transferred funds since there was no outgoing transactions. Then I realized that you can buy and sell NFTs that are under $500 without any verification. Initially, I thought that he cracked my 2FA on some way. I reached to my phone operator to see if there was any outgoing messages or anything, and then I realized he didn't even have to crack my 2FA. I realized that he somehow stole my browser session, bought NFTs from my account to his account. So I realized what he had to do is KYC on Binance, where he would leave his ID, his passport, and the video where he would open mouth and turn the head left and right. I reached out to Binance support and tried to get as much info as possible, but they said that the only way to give me details about the person was if I report the case, and then once authorities ask for details, that they will cooperate with them. Also, no matter how hard I tried, I wasn't able to reach anyone on a higher position on Binance. Pretty much all the answers were like, please give me 5 to 20 minutes to investigate the case, we will redirect you to our senior representative, I'm sorry that this happened to you, but the other user already withdrawn the funds, we will send you some security tips, we can only advise you to contact the authorities. Is there anything else that we can help you with? Literally showing zero interest in helping me or solving my problem. One of them even told me, on a bright side, you can use this experience as a learning point to better manage and protect your account. Is this a thing that you say to someone who just lost 40k due to their exploit? If your friend lost someone close to them, would you tell them now you can appreciate him or her more than you did when they were alive? It's ridiculous, sometimes it's maybe better to don't say anything. I tried to talk to support for a while, initiating conversation over 20 times without any solution honestly. They even asked me to go through strict security measures to unlock the account, even though the account was emptied pretty much, so instead of a help from their side I get additional frustrations. I also reached out to authorities in my country, and even though the first public prosecutor was knowledgeable about blockchain and security, the case was redirected to another one. And you probably heard the quote, justice is slow and attainable, and unfortunately here in Serbia justice is slow and unattainable. So today, 5 months later, I still don't have any information about the funds or the person that did this. It is weird to me that Binance still holds accounts of its customers so exposed, and pretty much majority of people don't even use NFTs on Binance, and they are still exposed to risk of losing all their money from it. After this happened to me, I searched if anyone experienced something similar, and then I came across this. How I got hacked and lost 80k USD in a few hours. Binance account hacked, hacker bought NFTs for 57k BUSD, funds are gone. Binance NFT not safe, 200k stolen. And if you scroll through them, you can see a lot of people that experience similar things unfortunately. So there's a way to protect yourself from this. I'm not sure if there are some other bugs and exploits on Binance platform, but the fact that 2 years later they still haven't solved this and that people are still getting hacked on this way is really bad. They can add 2FA for verifying NFT transactions, or add that you need to do 2FA when you're using it for the first time, or put a limit on the amount of money that can be transferred per transaction or per day by default. There's many ways how you can improve this, and it's very unlikely that you never bought NFTs before and now you buy 100 of them and pretty much transfer the whole crypto portfolio into NFTs. This just shows how they don't care about its customers, and it might be even that the person who did it is involved with Binance as well. So I'll show you how you can prevent this from happening. The first thing is go to the Binance website and log in into your account. Once you're logged in onto your Binance account, go to the NFT section, and when you're in the NFT section under your account details, find transactions. Afterwards, if I change dates, you can see that I have like a lot of NFTs bought in a range from 1.3 to 1.5 BNB, and you can see multiple pages here. That's pretty much what the hacker did. And the next step is to go to your account limit and there you can see a few numbers. I'm not sure which number you can see here, but the thing that you should change is you should change this number to be 0.1. Before, this number was like unlimited, and that's the reason why a hacker managed to steal all my funds. So once you change this, even if somebody enters your account, he won't be able to buy unlimited amount of NFTs. So that's pretty much it. Still make sure not to hold a lot of money on centralized exchanges, because you saw what happened this year with different platforms, and this is the year where the quote "not your keys, not your crypto" proved to be one of the most valid ones. So firstly, if anyone experienced something similar and managed to solve it, return the funds, please reach out. I would highly appreciate it. Honestly, this was a big hit for me. I accepted that it's my mistake that I held funds on centralized platform, and now I try to pull something good out of it at least. Honestly, I sacrificed a lot of personal things because of work, since I wanted to have as much money as possible in crypto before the next bull run. These loss made me appreciate people around me more and understand that I need to have a better work-life balance and have more fun moments instead of being mainly focused on work and grinding. There will always be opportunities in life, we don't have to chase them all the time. This situation also forced me to be more proactive in life in general instead of being reactive. I decided to start my own YouTube channel and hopefully help people to achieve a full financial freedom and to not make the mistakes through which I went. I'll try to provide you as much value as possible on this channel, and now I am pretty much starting from the scratch, so if you want to join me on this journey, check the channel and please consider subscribing. Again, make sure to limit your transaction amount on Binance NFTs, hold majority of the money in hardware wallets, and thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. Bye. Bounce back from defeat. When something bad happens, try to look on the path that you had to go through before that. Analyze it, pull as many good conclusions as possible, accept the mistakes and learn from them. Then, push towards your goals harder than you ever did before.